ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones had to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time efficient. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in their pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones had to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team.
It's week 11 of the NFL, and we're going to look here at wideout A.J. Brown. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Eagles and the Bills, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Opened back in 2003, have a look at the Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they come in riding high. Just 1 loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's knocked away and incomplete. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. There's the stiff arm. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. From the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand. And
that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Eagles already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game, because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. Finding room at midfield.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down.
Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas got it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
On 1st down, Hurts.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 33 yards that time. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Touchdown! A.J. Brown. That's the down. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Got a man, it's Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And shutting him off, now open field. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They run again with Hunt. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. With his foot. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st. Handoff up the middle. Hunt. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Hunt will try going up the middle. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They go play action with Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A carry here for Hunt. Strong run, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run again with Hunt. 106 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The offense on 3rd down, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And Hunt is not going to get there. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They give it off here to the tight end. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll run with Hunt.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. This game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, these young guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
So for the Eagles, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Dallas on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding the like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Match my back to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Cube bone stallion with the lip. Really became a boss, many